Morning. As for what's gone on this week, well, I'm of a mind to have a bit of a whinge about what went on at the start of the week, or the back end of last week, with the Euros final and things like that, and it has to be said, unfortunate but inevitable aftermath. But I'm not going to. Probably would have taken too long, and it probably would have crossed most of your minds anyway as to what anybody decent would have said or would have thought about it. All that I will say is that those that were involved in the racist comments on social media regarding the 3 players that missed penalties, really have a word with yourselves. Even if you're racist, even if you're colour prejudice, surely when somebody pulls on your shirt to represent you and your country, all you see is a young man striving to represent you and your country. End of. Well, what can I say? What a week. Friday already. I have no idea how we got this far into the week this quickly. Got to Friday at least twice as fast as I was expecting to get there. Like I said, what a week. The last week before we collect the van, which is next Tuesday. I really can't wait. But any normal person would have thought, I know, that final week's going to be mad. Try to isolate some time to get things done. But not me, oh no. I thought I could carry on as normal, that I only had bits and pieces to do and that I'd be able to forget it and just fit it into my week. I apologise, by the way, that there's very little recording of what went on this week in the video. That was because, well, I had planned to do snippets of what a final week's like, going and organising storage, insurance, and all the bits and pieces that you want to put on your van, or you need to put on your van. And for that, I'd kind of nominated Debs for the camera work. Debs is now isolating due to a positive contact. That was as of Monday. So that kind of put that idea to bed. However, that has proven to be quite handy in one respect, because a couple of things, although not for the purpose for which they were designed, but a couple of things have been fairly resolutely tested by Debs, i.e. the camping table and one of the camping chairs. They've been stuck up in the bedroom so that Debs could do her work remotely. So big thumbs up for that, and there'll be a review on them shortly. Watch your head. Rather than being a film regarding the bits and pieces of the final week, so instead what we'll do is we'll try a verbal review of what this final week was like. Apart from hectic, what actually went on? Well, apart from the obvious, which is obviously the insurance, which was, I have to say, thanks to the Caravan and Motorhome Club, was a lot easier and a lot more straightforward than I thought it was going to be. There's been organising storage, which around where I live, which is Doncaster, is very, very limited. But what I will say is a shout out to Yorkshire Caravan. You guys really couldn't have been more helpful or more accommodating. And it was a pleasure doing business with you. Very smooth. Any issues were ironed out really, really well. So yeah, your customer service is, yeah, it's fantastic. And that's where that's parked. But overall, I mean, that's a half-hour drive from the house and all the paperwork, and half-hour drive back. So that was half a day gone, and that was just sorting the storage out. So you can see it's been interesting. And then there's been delivery upon delivery upon delivery, which and of course unpacking and nosing and trying to get whatever I can tested before we actually get into the van, so that I'm confident that not only that it works and how it works. And then there's all my usual photography stuff, a couple of competitions that I'm entering in. If you could vote, I know you would, but they're not the kind of competitions that you guys can vote in, unfortunately. And what else was there? Oh yeah, looking after, or should I say chasing after, a teenager who, well, by the fact that he thinks he's an adult, tells you straight off that he isn't. Other than that, there was obviously all the housework, cooking and doing what I could to make Debs as comfortable as possible. And here we are, all of a sudden, out of the blue, Friday. Van to be picked up on Tuesday. It's going to be a busy weekend. I'll try and do as much filming as I possibly can, but something tells me I doubt it, but we'll see. You never know. Best I get this walk with these two crazy dogs done out of the way first. We're probably about halfway around now. So that's it for now for me. Dogs. Makes you wonder what these two will get up to when we do finally get the van, because yes, they will be going with us. I've got to say, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a laugh. Right, come here, Jasper. Oi, here, Jasper. See what I mean? One word from me, and he does exactly as he pleases. Get here now. Here. A rare chance to see Jasper doing what he's told, which is very, very rare, isn't it, son? Hey, say hello. Evie's a little more independent. She'll do what she's told if that's what she wants to do. Evie! Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl, then? Who's a good girl? Yes, a good girl. No, you don't. Keep your concentration. That's a good girl. Oh, Jasper's favourite little haunts is a stream down there and a little pond full of swans. He loves going in. He loves thinking he's big and hard until the swans turn round and give it him back, which he's not so eager on. Dogs aren't allowed in the pools down there. There's signs to tell you so. What people forgot was dogs can't read. Can you, Jasper? You know what that sign says, you just wear it, don't you? And then go for a swim. That's where we are. Cos withal. Well, that's enough of me waffling on for now. I hope to get some more filming done this weekend and include you guys in more stuff. But other than that, all I can do is say thank you for watching. Please do all the usual stuff that you know helps the channel, i.e. like and subscribe and ring the bell and all of that stuff. It really does help the channel. I'll get another film out to you guys as quickly as I possibly can. Other than that, have a good weekend. May you and yours be safe. Bye bye.